Cultivar machine. How to set fast device replacement in ATV340. In this video, I will show you how to set fast device replacement in the ATV340 drive. We will see how to set up the Modicon M580 through Unity Pro software. It is also possible to use the same FDR function in Machine software. The Modicon M580 and the Cultivar machine ATV340 must be connected through an Ethernet network. The Modicon M580 is the Ethernet Programmable Automation Controller, and it has a file transfer protocol server embedded. An FTP server is mandatory to save the FDR files for all Schneider Electric devices. Basically, the FTP client requests to save the FDR file inside the FTP server. After any change, the FTP client can download the FDR file from the FTP server and restore all previous configurations. The data match happens by drive's name and file's name. Let's begin with the Unity Pro program. First, we select the right Modicon M580 controller and the backplane. As a demonstration, we can unlock the safety conditions and check the IP address. Then, validate the project. In the DTM browser, select the right device to be managed by Modicon M580. As a demonstration, select a generic Modbus device. It is also possible to use the ATV340 DTM. Write the drive's name. This name will be used to find the right ATV340 drive in the Ethernet network. In Device List, find the new device added and enable the DHCP server to share the right IP address. To make sure that the new device is alive in the Ethernet network, request some data. Go to Address Server just to make sure that the FDR server is enabled, that DHCP is enabled, and to check the device IP address. Check the connection with the Modicon M580 controller and set the right IP address. After building the project, transfer the new program to the Modicon M580 controller. Make sure that the controller is in run mode. The Cultivar machine ATV340 version with Ethernet embedded can communicate via Modbus TCP and Ethernet IP. Let's set the communication parameters from the drive. First is the drive's name, as given in the Modicon M580 controller. Then, enable DHCP client. Within a couple of seconds, DHCP will provide the IP address. After setting up new communication parameters, the drive must be restarted to use the new configuration. By default, the FDR client is enabled in the ATV340. As there is no FDR file inside the FTP server, the drive will trip an error FDR1. Now it is time to send the FDR file to the FTP server. Go to the FDR parameter and request to save the FDR file. The parameter below will change automatically to operational. As before, restart the drive. There is no warning, no error anymore. Once the DHCP is ready, the Ultivar machine ATV340 will receive the FDR file from the FTP server. It is done. In case of future maintenance, just change the old ATV340 for a new ATV340. Unbox the new drive and install it in the same place. With the new drive, just select the same drive name as before. Connect the Ethernet cable and wait for a few seconds. The drive is getting DHCP and then the FDR file. Now, the new drive has all the configuration of the previous one, thanks to FDR function. Thank you for watching. For more information, please visit our website.